It's my favorite time. It's RollerCoaster time. We're back with some more of it. This is where I'm at currently. I did a fair amount last time. As you can see, so much big pants. I'm almost at the end of the base game of RollerCoaster Tycoon. There is still a lot left to go, though. Just you wait, son. But now it's getting to the biggest stuff. So the last one that I did, I needed 800 guests, but this was effectively a blank theme park from scratch. A lot of the ones which you've seen me come into here are theme parks which already exist when I get in there. So there's already like an establishment of guests, there's already rides and da-da-da-da. A lot of these now are probably going to be almost empty. So that's going to be interesting. So we'll see what happens with that, because that will change how quickly I can do things. So the first one we have to do today is Pacific Pyramids. Convert the Egyptian ruins tourist attraction into a thriving theme park to have at least 1,000 guests in your park at the end of October year 4. See, this one actually gives you 4 years. I probably won't need it. I hope not. At least. Oh shit, son. Let's do 20 bucks. How big is this park? This doesn't look huge. That is not big. What the heck? Can I buy space? Okay, I can buy space. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Do I delete the pyramids? Do I remove cultural heritages? Where does this go? What am I looking at? That, okay, so that comes out here. What a weird tunnel. Alright. Damn, son. You feeling a bit down because your boss retired and you're out of a job now? Wait, your boss retired so you lost your job? I don't understand. I am confused. Let's put this, where do I want to put this? Game is hard. Let's do... Man, what am I going to do with this space? This is such an awkward situation now. Also, enjoy the eerie silence of this theme park for a moment. I need to change... Oh, I've got the roller coaster already. Wait, we don't even have to worry about it. Okay. I can just build one of these. It's just that easy. If there's one thing Egypt is known for, it's roller coasters. Let's go. Am I gonna... Oh, look at that. It goes up the pyramid. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so good. Bam. And then... this. Wait. This? And then this. Hell yeah. When did I start... I don't know if I'd call it start working for NL, but when did I become a part of it? Just before this VOD started, chat was asking questions about, like, what platforms we had streamed on before. And we were talking about, like, how we were on Justin TV before this, and then we were also on Hitbox when that was a thing, and Mixer before Mixer got bought out. That was interesting. Oh yeah, we're turning into nighttime, remember? I almost forgot. My first appearance was very late 2014. But I would give, like, I guess when I became a part of it, quote unquote, in the very beginning of 2015. I would say, like, the first time I was officially, like, properly a part of it was the 2015 Rumblethon, I'd say. So, to date this video, which is the beginning of February of 2026, that was about 11 years ago. Ugh. I'm old. You're all old. If you were there, you were old too. Damn it. Who bought out Mixer? Microsoft did. Like, they just straight up bought it out. I need to make a poopy place. Oh, hell yeah. We're shitting. You've heard of pay to play, now it's pay to poop. I do not have an information kiosk, which is not good. You like this, Dad? Dude, can I have people show up? Anyone? Literally anyone. That would be great. Man of progress, think of the tier 3 for 4 years. Walk like an Egyptian. Just, also I'm curious, do you have any other cozy games in line for streaming in the future? I do, but I won't spoil them. Because that's illegal. Wham. 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 Let's do that. Yeah, I like this. Video games are good. Video games are good. I'm gonna change the path color. Nah, fuck it. Poo brown. This place wants poo brown. I don't need an information desk. I do, because then I can sell umbrellas. in the desert. I didn't really think about how that would work, but I can put a... See, I like this. Like, you can just put shit over footpaths. Like, that's fun. It doesn't make much sense, but that's fun. I have a spaceman in Egypt. This doesn't make any sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. Alright, I need guests, damn it. Why is there no one showing up? I need to make an advertising campaign for the park before I catch on fire. Alright, please show up. Are there any gamers out there? Yeah, parasols to stay out of the sun are a thing, yes. Just make sure they're not... Like, don't you need it to be like a certain material or color to be worthwhile, though? Alright, let's make... I don't have a whole lot of space in this theme park right now, so I've got to, like... The rattlesnake. I need to, like, make small things. Does this fit? Not really. I could... Do I delete the pyramids? Am I that kind of guy? Actually, this is pretty good. I'll put this here. Yes. That's right. Yeah, I love my cozy games. Cozy games doesn't necessarily mean like Tycoon games and stuff. It could also mean stuff like platformers or just old games in general. I like that stuff. I have one guest. Alright, we're cooking now. We are officially cooking. Disney and Beyond, thank you for the 71 months as well. The subs are coming out. You missed the Andrew Everett streams, they were fun to watch. They were very, very good. That series never officially finished either. Though I will say I don't actually know if my save still works. But there's a chance. So I'm saying there's a chance. Where do I put the merry-go-round? I put it here. Yeah, good idea, Adam. Let's put it here. Man, you're so smart, Adam. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Let's make this like 80 cents. Because I've done so many maps and like restarted parks repeatedly, I have like a little bit of a better idea of the price that people are willing to pay. I've just noticed over time that it deteriorates too. Like I can originally put it out for $1, but then over time they'll be like, nah. Nah. You're gonna play Animal Crossing soon? Hell yeah. That's another game that I thought about going back to, but I just feel like I'd play it for like an hour and get sick of it again. I don't know why. I don't know if there's, like, do you guys have games like that? Where you think about, oh man, I can't wait to play this again. I've been itching to play this, and then you do, and then, you know, just nothing, you just don't get into it again. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's not a bad game by any means. It just doesn't hold my attention. What on earth is Wizard 101? What is mini suspended roller coaster? Oh, this. That takes up a lot of space, son. And as you can see, I don't have much space. Oh, here comes the horde. Oh, right, now we're cooking. Alright, let's make a little food court. While I remember. Do I kind of just want to delete the pyramids, bro, but for the sake of, like, you know, having a theme of the park, so to speak, I feel like it's got to stay here. Otherwise, I'm just a bitch. Now let's make some seats to eat our treats. Fuck your lights, bro. We don't need lights. We need benches. We need benches. And benches. There's a new Animal Crossing Switch 2 update. Yes, that was the thing that was making me tempted to download it. I mean, not download it, to replay it again. Also, I need to start adding people to the park. Alright. You. Let's go with subs that have subscribed this stream. T-Man or man, enjoy your stay. You have $85. Damn, you're rich. Alright, who else have we got? Lafayette. Specifically the 7th one. You're in. You have $75. Alright, now you. Alright, Gavin. Gavin is now who's been fought and... Who's Ben? Sorry, who's Ben? Ben, it's a very specific name. And Winston, oh, not Winston. And that's man of... Is this even gonna fit? Yes, apparently there's no name limit here. You have $75, enjoy your stay. Who's Been Farting is already on a roller coaster. This is great. See? You understand everything. And now it's Disney and beyond. Yes, enjoy. You have 80... A lot of big spenders here. You're coming in with a lot of money. I hope you enjoy one of the 3 rides that I have. Yeah, if you're wondering how is this game dark and why is there a nighttime cycle, this is OpenRCT 2, which has a lot of quality of life things that are open source, and one of them was adding a night cycle. You can turn it on and off, but I think it looks good, so I keep it. This isn't going to get a whole lot of people yet. I maybe should have waited a little bit to build this, but that's fine. If I can encourage people to just get in the park, that's kind of what I want. You hope you get addicted to riding the carousel. Wouldn't you just get dizzy and die? At least the shuttle loop is popular. That's $2. You know what? Let's make that like $2.10. Nah, $2 is fine. $2 is fine. What's the next research I have? A shop. Okay, this could be the information kiosk. I don't even know if it rains in the desert in this game. Like, there's a weird, you know, thing. Can this fit in here? Can I fit my little ride? Kind of. I'd have to lower this ground. I might do that while I have the money. This almost costs as much as a roller coaster itself. Nice. Okay. I have $400 left. So now I just have to politely wait for my free money. I need to put a second pee-pee poo-poo. The fries shop. Oh, that's more important than the information kiosk. People don't need to know where to go. They just need to be able to eat and shit. I haven't seen the Scorpion King. I am very much looking forward to the new Tomodachi Life as well. I'll probably play that on stream as well. And I'll try and make a bunch of people. There's a lot of interesting games coming out soon. Like, it's kind of like there's like one a month that I'm interested in. I think Who's Been Farting has been on the shuttle loop like 7,000 times. How many times have you been on this? Well, I forget where it says. You've been on 3 rides and it's the same one 3 times. You know what? I respect that. Where are we building the Rumble Stadium? I was gonna say I could build a Coliseum, but I don't have the thing. I can build the Sphincter. You a Sphincter guy? No? Oh, that's a shame. My advertising campaign for the park is finished. Well, that's fine. I have a $10,000 debt. So the aim again, 1,000 people. That's the end game we're after here. So it's not crazy, but this park is kind of small. So now I will patiently wait for people. I wish people didn't just walk around randomly, but I get it, you know? I get it. What do I want to... Yeah. What? How much is this roller coaster again? How much is this? About 3 grand. This one's 2.7. That's a 5.1. This is more exciting, but it's more nauseating. It's more intense and it's a little bit more of everything, I guess. Monster Hunter Stories looks good, but you need to commit to World and Rise first. I don't know how well Monster Hunter Stories did when it first came out on the 3DS? Question mark? I think that's what it came out on first. The only reason I know it exists is because of the amiibos that are now stupidly expensive, because they were Japan only. And I do not own them. Oh, I think I saw there's Resident Evil amiibos coming out. It's crazy. Rando Chris, thank you for the raid. Hello. We had a good stream. A hedge maze inside of a pyramid. Unfortunately, this is not like something I can build inside. This is like it's just a singular object. If I modify it whatsoever, it just gets deleted. They're all on Steam now. I remember buying Monster Hunter World with the intent to play it with someone, and then I just never did. Because people suck. Feels good, man. You can build it. I could build a pyramid on top of the maze, you're right. I think. It would have to be like slightly above it, but I could. Who's been farting is back on the shuttle loop for the... how many times? Oh, you've already left. You went on that ride 7 times. 7 times. You spent $14 to go on that 7 times. You know what? That's actually pretty good. Now you're actually going to do something else with your life. That's very good. Well done. You played at the demo of Stories 2 on Steam, and it really was not greatly optimized for the Steam Deck. It doesn't seem that the Monster Hunter games are optimized for anything. Like, for lack of better words. How is this gonna work? All of my UI, like, my muscle memory for hotkeys is broken right now. Because I've been playing, Arknight's Enfield, so I'm used to, like, the hotkeys for building stuff in that game. But this is just, like, all done with the mouse. There's nothing else. Can I build an exit on the other side of this? I don't think so. I think this all has to come out the front. So I have to build it, like... here, I guess. And then have the queue come out somewhere. I can do that. I can do that. I need 400 bucks. That's what we'll do. You've been watching NL on YouTube since 2017 and just got a new Twitch account? Hell yeah. And it's Kingdom Hearts related. Bonus points. I could put it up here. That's such a waste of money. Also, that would be really difficult to, like... I mean, I could. You know what? Maybe I will. How is this? Oh no, that's 2.7k. Here is 3.2. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. I don't own any Kingdom Hearts merchandise specifically. I'd love to get like a collection of like keychains of the keys, like all of the keys. I think that would be nice. All right, this is what okay, this is the entrance. That's the exit. And then I have to hopefully wait to get some money so I can build a footpath. You have a few Keyblades and they're kind of expensive. I remember looking at prices for them, but trying to import them into Australia was going to be very expensive. So very expensive. I don't know why I have to talk like this, but it's so very expensive. Yeah, this'll do. I just had to do that to kill the wall in the way, brother. Okay, now we're cooking. But if you didn't know, I have played every single Kingdom Hearts game on stream. They are on NL Plus if you've never seen it. They were a good time. I played those half a decade ago. Now, okay, yeah, I think officially now, like the end of January in 2021 was when I started Yakuza Hearts. So it has officially been 5 years since I did that, which it does not feel like half a decade. You had a super cheap Keyblade from a Halloween store when you were younger. I mean, if it's like made of foam or whatever, I can see that. Like those Minecraft swords and stuff you always see people have. They're probably made of dookie. Dookie. Alright, 290 guests, and it doesn't seem overcrowded, which is nice. A lot of people walking around doing nothing. And you know what? If you've already given me my $20, and I don't care what you do. Oh, you're in the haunted house. That's nice. I can get chippies. What do I want to build? I don't know what I want to build. It's been 7 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 has been released. I I still don't know how to feel about that game. I really don't. Some of the worlds were good, but I just wish there was more. Can I fit this here because it's a weird shape? Almost. I could put it here. Yeah, no, you know what? I like this. I like this. I think this is good. I'll think about it. I just really wish there was more. I really didn't like the toy shop. Like that whole thing in the Toy Story world. I don't know why, I just didn't like it. Do I put flowers in the desert? Is that how this works? A compact inverted coaster. Is that... Oh, it's this. Ooh. Bear circle. What does that mean? A bear circle? 5.9, 5.8, 6.2. Ooh. Ooh. This is $3 grand. From memory, all the Final Fantasy stuff was gone in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I believe so. But I wanted to know what happened with Sephiroth. And Leon. And the Great Ninja Yuffie. I don't recall, but haven't you played one of the Fire Emblem games? I have. I played Fire Emblem Engage when that came out. Like on release day, and then I finished it. I played other Fire Emblem games, but not on stream. The door to darkness. Guy like me at the start of Kingdom Hearts 1 would reset if I couldn't beat Leon in a fight. You've joined the queue line for you? I need to change the name of this to... this roller coaster will be called... The Door to Darkness, Darkness, Dark... Kingdom Hearts, the darkness and the light, and... The Keyblade. I wish I could do the Ansem voice. He's so fucking deep. He's like down here. The hearts and the darkness. Blah blah blue blue blee blah blue. It is me, Kingdom Hearts man. Here to give you a riddle. I kind of want to make this bear one, but it looks like shit. Or maybe it doesn't, brother. Hold on. This looks good. I like this. I think this is good. How much does this cost? 3.7k. I'll wait. Tom Videoga, thank you for the 16 months. Welcome to the park, son. Get in here. Leslie. Da -da 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 -da. Da -da 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 -da. You have $85. Looks like $85 is the amount of money you should take to a theme park. Alright, we have almost 400 people. Man, it turned nighttime really quick. A whole 85 smackaroos. So in other words, donate $85 to the stream, and then you can go on any of these rides that you want. Before you got your PS5, you bought the 1.5 plus 2.5 collection on PS4 and it crashed every time you would get into the gummy ship menu. Hell yeah. I play, when I did them, I think I did play them on PS5, and I never had any issues, fortunately. Yeah, because at that point, 2021, yeah. I was thinking, when did the PS5 come out? It was definitely before that. I want to be the bear. Let me make the bear. Come on. I need $500. I will patiently wait. This is like a couple of roller coaster loops. I think this is fine. Darkness, darkness. Hey Dante, you never thought you'd see this game again? I love this stuff. I love it. Before I played this, I played like Theme Hospital as well, and Dungeon Keeper. I'll probably play like The Sims 1 at some point soon. I just love this type of stuff. I also played 2 Point Museum when that came out last year, and that was very, very good. Which makes me want to play the other games of that series. Like, specifically 2 Point Campus. I don't know if I'd get the DLC, though, but the base game seems fun. Original Sims is my goat? Hell yeah. That's what I grew up on. That was my baby. Also, this is dumb. I'm putting an ice roller coaster in the desert. We don't talk about it. I'm very interested when I play The Sims 2 as well. I've told this story before, but back in the day when The Sims 2 came out, my computer could not play it very well. It could, but it was playing at like 10 frames a second. And if there was too many people on the screen, the game wouldn't know what to do. So I never really played it. So, I have some memories of it. It was when like the University expansion pack came out. So I'm like, oh. I need to swap these around, actually. I need this to go here, and this to go here. There we go, now we're cooking. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what specifically The Sims 2 has. But it has a lot. And I did find out that it actually has an area called the, like, Desiderata Village or something like that. Which I thought was funny. The Sims 2 was dev peak, but I love the original Sims because it was impossible to keep them happy. I didn't have much of it. So here was the thing that I did. I loved, like... I don't think I ever did them on streams or anything. But I liked to speedrun getting somebody from the bottom of their profession to the top. I think the quickest it took me was like 40 minutes, I think. Because I had it on like triple speed. So like my day cycle would be wake up, pee, bath, go to work, come home, drink pre-made potion that was already made, that was like the good one, if you remember the potions in that. I think it was it pink? Or blue? It's something like that. And if you drank that potion, all of your happiness, like all of your needs would go up. Like all of it. So you just come home, drink, and then work out, or do your studying shit you need to do, and then rinse and repeat just over and over and over. Your kitchen always got caught on fire. I don't know how I figured it out. I don't know if I learned it online or not, but it used to happen. And then I somehow found out that if they have a cooking skill of 0, there's a chance it can catch on fire. If they have a cooking skill of 1, it does not. I could be wrong, but pretty much after I made sure that they had 1... They died! Who died? 10 people have died. Who died? Who the fuck died? We don't know. I have no idea if any of you guys died. I don't think so. How did that die? Okay. Let's not do that roller coaster then. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen a pre-made roller coaster crash like that. That's interesting. Anyway, 10 people died today. Anyway, let's build another one. See, this is why you don't put bears in the desert, alright? You just don't. It's against the rules. This one should be okay. I've had this one before, and this one didn't have any issues. No death is allowed here. No dying. It happens to every ride? I don't know if it does. Because it comes preset with settings. Like, this one will come up here and it will stop, like, here. Like, right where my mouse is. Yeah. That's just very weird. Well. The ancient Egyptian times were pretty messed up. I like how there's almost no gentle rides besides like this and this. It's just all roller coasters. I have 400 people in my park. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They just blew up. You remember someone dying on a merry-go-round? What? I've never seen someone die on a merry-go-round. I think in roll, like, you know how like rides break down in this, and how they stop working. I don't remember completely, but maybe in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, I think the merry-go-round, it has a chance to stop, but it also has a chance to go faster. I need to build a memorial. I don't think I can buy tombstones, bro. I just put a tree in the desert. Let's not do that. Yeah, I can't buy any tombstones, bro. It's not happening. I guess I could make this. Alright, here we go. Where do I do it? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're buried in the pyramids. 07. You're wondering if you're still in the door to... No, I think I just saw you buy an ice cream, if I remember correctly. The game didn't say any of you died, so none of you were on the ride when that happened. You are thirsty, bro. Your favorite ride is the door to darkness, darkness, darkness. Oh, you finished your ice cream. That's nice. An iced cream? Yeah, I love The Sims. Soon. Soon. Alright. Maybe I should start paying off my debt. And just wait for the money to come in. 'Cause how much is this? $2. You know what, this could be like $2.20. This is pretty exciting. I'll take $2.20 for this. Yeah, let me play some of that sweet remembrance music. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what the title of that song is called. Also, when Slip said it was TikTok music, that blew my brain apart. I thought that was like old YouTube music, not TikTok music. Oh my god, the Ferris wheel. The fans are gonna come pouring in for that one. You can kind of tell when when I get certain roller coasters in this game, there are some that are absolutely meta. Like this. This is so good. It takes up such little space. It's exciting. The ride takes like 10 seconds. It's a money printing machine. Absolutely a money printing machine. The Door to Darkness is very popular. What are the people's thoughts? Great scenery. The Door to Darkness, Darkness Dar was great. This park is really clean and tidy. Haunted House 1 was great. What do I call this? I just realized I put all the memorial stones next to the haunted house. We don't talk about the bear coaster. Yes, we don't talk about that. We do not. What did happen to Popel the Clown Jr.? I don't know. Am I gonna watch the Olympics? Which Olympics? The Winter Olympics? I saw it was on, I didn't even realize it was on. You would not believe me, but Australians don't have a whole lot of awareness about winter sports. Like, snowboarding. Like, we have some competitors, but I've never seen snow in my life. I might, where is it? Is it in Europe? Because if it is, then I could watch it at night. The Ferris wheel is here, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where am I gonna put it? I want to try and get more people to come up around this area, so let's put it here. Oh my god. The reason why the screen is so light is because it's very sunny in the desert, so the contrast is going crazy style. Oh my god, the stingray is in the way. Oh my... Why am I saying oh my god today? Oh my god. I can't see the memorial Ferris wheel. All 4 Australians advanced to the finals in the men's big air and snowboarding today. Hell yeah. Australians do very well in, like, those types of sports. Like, Australia won gold in the skateboarding at the last Olympics. I think for... Was it both? Men's and women's? Maybe? Oh, Man of Progress has gone back to the Door to Darkness. Absolutely a fiend. I think I'm okay for stuff right now. Let's just keep paying off the debt. Remember, I do have access to paying, to like expanding the park. So if I do run out of space... What's my favorite game I played on stream? Wrestling and non-wrestling. Shit. My favorite wrestling game is probably Wrestling Revolution 3D. Like, I do have very fond memories of that Andrew Everett career mode. And I think a lot of people do too, which is nice. Why are people not going on this roller damn coaster right now? What are you saying? I'm not paying that much. Really? Alright. See? It was only for like half a year and people are already sick of this shit. I think this one's having the same problems. So I have to lower the price a smidge. This one's okay for now still, yeah. Wrestling related would be Wrestling Revolution. My favorite game I've ever played on stream, period. Like, period. I think in an all-encompassing way, just the sheer amount of times that I played it and how much you guys seem to enjoy it, probably Mario Kart. For a stream game, it's right up there. Blood Age Dragon, thank you for the 81 months, and welcome to the park, Mauricio. Blood Age Dragon. Blood Age. Deep Dark Dragon Blade. You have $65. Enjoy your stay. Oh, there's a shop coming. It could be umbrellas. Though it hasn't rained yet, so I think it's kind of redundant. Anyway, I'm already halfway to the goal. I'm trying to think of, like, the best single-player game I've ever played on stream. Why do we have a rewind coaster? Because it prints money. My favorite single-player game I've ever played on stream. I mean, one of my favorite games I've ever played, like whenever people say what's my favorite games ever, Mario Sunshine is always up there. So I don't know if that's like... Are you asking me the question is like, because I streamed it, I enjoyed it? Like the whole encompassing experience? Or are you talking like just my favorite game, period? If it's my favorite game, period, that I've coincidentally also streamed, it's Mario Sunshine. I'm still trying to think of like the best game that I've ever streamed. Like, ever. They're all kind of on level pecking, to be honest. Oh, I've considered doing gimmicked runs of Mario games, just not like that. I've had plans over the years, I have. Alright. All of these rides are becoming a bit expensive now. So even 80 cents. The fans, the millions. Watching me play Mario 35 was fun. I loved that game. I was so pissed when they actually got rid of it. I didn't expect them to actually get rid of it. I expected them to, I don't know, do something else with it. They kept F-Zero, they kept... I'm just changing the color of this so it's not as intrusive on the eyes. But yeah. Yeah, the kiosk is here! Maybe, no, maybe Mario Wonder. I really enjoyed streaming Mario Wonder because I was kind of skeptical of the game when it came out because it said, oh, it has online, but it's like a pseudo online, like you can't actually play co-op with people online, but they're in the game still. There was something really special about that day one stream. Because how the online worked was you could see other people playing the game as ghosts. And you could drop signs. If you've never played the game, you can drop signs in the game to, like, designate things. And interacting with those signs gave you a mushroom if you needed it. And stuff like that. It was a really cool experience to be in that world and have everyone else in the world doing the exact same thing. Like, it's kind of like a marathon where everybody starts at the same time. Nobody knows what's going to happen after it starts. Nobody had any idea. There was no speed running of that shit yet. It was literally day one. So everybody was just running around and having fun. And when I got to, like, the secret world where the levels were harder, you could see people dying constantly because no one knew what they were doing. It was just, you felt like you were a part of something. You were a part of an event. That's what that felt like. And I reckon that's really rare to have. It'd be kind of like, I guess, I haven't done it, but like an MMO. Like when a new MMO comes out, or like a new expansion comes out, and everybody's doing the same thing at once for the first time. It's kind of like that. That was a fun experience. And I think that definitely contributed to how much I liked the game. Because I'm very much about games that give you a feeling. Like, a game can be very technically sound and play well and whatever, but if it gives me a specific feeling, that usually is more important to me. That's how you felt about Pokemon Go. I missed that. I missed that whole era, unfortunately. I didn't have a phone that could... Oops. I didn't have a phone that could do it. Which was a bummer. Like, my phone would be able to play it, but it would overheat crazy style. Man, this place is bright as shit. I can't wait to not play desert levels anymore. We have 560 guests already. The queue for this is full, so that's good. That means this is worth the money. This one is also full, which is good. These are never really super popular. This is getting there. Maybe I can bump the price up. Oh, this is already $250. I might leave it. People just meet up in groups and walk around. Exactly, yeah, that's why I liked it. You really felt like you were a part of something. It was definitely like a phenomenon. There's not very many things that you could probably use that word for correctly, but I reckon that was definitely one of them. I don't know if I've ever played a game that's a phenomenon. Like that. Like, the Mario Wonder experience was good, but that definitely wasn't a phenomenon. Dun, 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 dun. Like, a lot of multiplayer games, I usually get on after it's been out for a little while, so I missed that first bit. The last one that I remember when Guild Wars 2 came out, and the friends that I had at the time, we all, like, that wasn't a subscribe every month MMO. It was a, you buy it once and that's it. So we all, like, pre-ordered it, and then day one we just played the shit out of it. That was probably the last time I was, like, a part of that type of thing. How much money do you have? You've been in this park forever. You've been on 10 rides and you spent $20. That's good value, man. Apparently you're thirsty. Oh, you are hungry and thirsty. You have been on 10 different rides. I mean, you've been on a ride 10 times, but only 3 of them. You went into the haunted house. What game am I looking forward to most? Like this year? Shit. Forza Horizon 6 is right up there for me. Jeleno, thank you for the 61 months. Speaking of $20, here's Frida. You're tired and miserable. But you're You're in here, son. You are very tired. You have no energy. You have $85. Best of luck. I hope you come out with a smile on your face. Yeah, probably Forza Horizon's the big one for me at least at the moment. I am looking forward to the new Fire Emblem game when that may come out. If they make a new Pokemon game this year, that will be interesting. I intend to play the new Mario Tennis game when that comes out next week, just to give it a crack. Tomodachi Life is coming out soon. That Pokopia game is coming out soon. There's probably a couple of things I'm forgetting. Did I ever play RuneScape? No. I completely missed that. I've never played WoW, and I've never played RuneScape. Or Maple Story, or anything like that. Unfortunately. So, that whole era is lost on me. People are eating their food, my goodness. Do I need more mechanics? Not really. Surprisingly, a lot of my stuff hasn't broken down yet. I'll take it. Who's the Hugh Morris of NL? Doink. Am I excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 whenever the hell it comes out? I will be there. I will be there, day one. I'll be there in my imaginary Sora cosplay. Been having Twitch issues? That sucks. Hopefully it magically fixes itself forever. Forever. Yeah, whenever I play these games, this is definitely like, you can just ask me random shit. And I actually have the time to read it and answer it properly. You never got the MMO craze at all. I get it. I've played Final Fantasy XIV now in 2 different spurts. They were like 3 or 4 month spurts each time. The game is fun, but I don't know, it's like anything that has people in it. It can become clicky and annoying, and it just ruins your experience. Because for some people, that game is their life, so they're like very protective of it. I'm like, you know, like, But I see they're putting Digimon Time Stranger on the Switch 1 and 2. That game is really good. That Time Stranger is a very good game. I played all of that last year. I played that just before Pokemon came out. And that was very fun. Again, if you want to see that playthrough, it's on Plus. After I finished the playthrough, I actually went back and got every single achievement in the game. Which is very rare for me to do with a game if I don't do it on stream. Yeah, that game was fun. Did I ever play the DLC of Kingdom Hearts 3? No. I just ended up watching someone play and I'm like, yeah, it's good enough for me. At the end of all that, I'm like, I don't really want to spend another 30 bucks or whatever it was. I'm good. You play this online dinosaur game called Ark with some... Oh yeah, I've heard of Ark. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like people that are into stuff like Rust. Or that Conan game. Like, they're just really into it. And I'm like, how's my budget looking? It's hard to see. Yeah, sorry, the daytime in this game is strong. My budget is $1,800 right now. I'm making money. Like, I made $2,000 in July, I made $1,100 in August, and in September, I'm about to make, like, $1,300. So I'm doing alright. There's no rush. Oh, I can right-click. Woo! Yeah, you guys were playing RuneScape and World of Warcraft. I was playing Neopets. You and I are not the same. I was playing Meerkat Chase like a fiend. Like, they would put in, like, 14 hours and have, like, schedules of people to guard the base and shit, yeah. I just want to have fun. Oh, the most beautiful park in the country! It's got sand! I hecking love it. I never got a reward. I never got like, you know how these games give you like bad awards? I never got any negativity for those 10 people dying on the roller coaster. Holy glare, Batman. Yo, it's sunny out here, guys. Wear your sunglasses, son. Can I turn the nighttime cycle off right now, just for the sake of this? Where is it again? Yeah, that's better. I'll turn that on when I'm not playing a desert game. This is a lot easier to read. Correct me if I'm wrong, but was it me or Duel who played through the Xenoblade series? Me! I did. That will be on Plus at some point soon, yes. I don't have a schedule for it exactly yet, but I've played 1 and 3 on stream. When 2 came out, I wasn't streaming at that point, and I just played that off stream. I could play it on stream. Also the same as X. I own Xenoblade X too, but I just played that off stream when it came out. Because that was on the Wii U, baby! When people were playing Pokemon cards, you were playing WrestleMania arcade games on the SNES. I fucking loved Pokemon cards. I loved the Game Boy game. I was right into that shit when it first came out, but now it feels yuck. Pokemon cards now feel yuck. Everything about it feels yuck. And so I don't engage with that shit. Sand does suck. Also, I don't understand your Star Wars reference, because I am a baby who has never seen the movies. Dude, people are littering. What in the actual fuck, guys? Get it together, you fam. Y'all. Homies. You bought a burger. How many rides have you been on, T-Man? You have been on 7 rides. I feel like you've been in the park for a minute, though. You went on the Door to Darkness, though. That's good. Can you kill people who litter? You can pick people up and drop them in the ocean. You might have to give Xenoblade another try. You played the Torna DLC expansion, you didn't care for it much. Have you played any other RPGs? Like, have you played stuff like Persona or things that are a bit more story-heavy? Like in a bit more of that, like, anime style? Because if you have, Xenoblade 2, in terms of, like, engagement, might be the best one of the lot. Because of Pyra and Mithra. Like, that one's pretty good. I would recommend that. Like, 1 is very, like, it's... If you like the old MMO style, but in a single-player experience, it's really good. 2 is kind of like, they tried to, not casualize isn't the right word I want to use, but they really simplified it. Like, the story was a lot more easier to grasp, it was a bit more, it was a bit brighter. Like, it was a bit more... atmospheric's not the word. It just had something different to it. Like, the cities and the villages were different. The characters were a bit different. For me, it's probably a much safer entry point to the series, even though it is the second game. But... how am I even playing this? This has to be for 1995 computers? Well, excuse me. This came out in 1999. And... this is also using an open source quality of life thing. This is OpenRCT 2. If you want to ever play this yourself, you can get that. You do need to own the copies of the games, though, but you can buy them on Steam or GOG. Like, this, whenever this goes on sale on Steam, it's like $2-3. Like, there's not, I don't even think about it. This is an instant buy. Man, nobody wants to go on this ride still. Alright, we need to make another ride now. Yeah, there's a lot of quality of life improvements with this. But I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, not yet. My dumbass said, I'll wait for all of them to come out so I can play the whole Final Fantasy VII experience together. That was like 5 years ago. They've released 2 of them. This is your first time ever seeing this game. You've heard of it, but you were 4 when it came out. Yeah, I would have been like very early primary school. So, I didn't play this game well, but I played it. I think I might need to make another food area, because that one's getting a bit cramped. It's getting a bit cramped. But yeah, this game is great. If you like The Sims, this will be right up your alley. It's very simple. The first 2 games are very similar. So if you've ever like RollerCoaster 1 and 2, very good. Number 3 is a big difference. I don't know if I would play that one myself, personally. I'm trying to think of which Tycoon game was my first ever one. It might have actually been Theme Hospital. Maybe. Because I remember getting it on a demo disc. I reckon that's probably where this ascent into madness started. Like, my first PC games was stuff like Lego Island, Theme Hospital, this game, fuck, what was the other game? Heroes of Might and Magic 2. That game unearthed something in me. Reverse freefall coaster. Oh my god, I finally unlocked this. These exist in real life, right? These big fucking launch you into space ones. It has like a really fast launching speed. Do these have like a specific name in real life? It just such good shit. Oh, Age of Empires, you reminded me of that because you said cereal box. I think I tell this story every time, but I always have different viewers, so I try to explain my shit. I got Age of Empires 2 out of a cereal box. She was awesome. Heyo, dude, hope is good. Atticus, how you going, man? Things are good. We like good. All is good in the hood. I'm putting a roller coaster here. $3,200. But I'm doing well. Hope you are as well. This just went... Ooh, I can put it here. Ooh. That's kind of dumb, but I like it. Cereal box AoE 2 is great out of context, yep. Imagine getting that now. Like, opening a box of cereal and you get, like, shit. What would be the equivalent of that game now? Like Anno or, like, City Skylines? Something like that. I have no idea what you're talking about, Max Dog. Not a clue. You remember getting Toy Story 2, Jazz Jackrabbit, and RollerCoaster Tycoon from the cereal box. You have now reminded me of the original Toy Story on the SNES. I remember renting that. That game was scary as shit. I don't know why. That game scared me. Nothing about that game felt right. I'm gonna take some money back out. I need more rides. I don't have enough rides right now. We need more rides. These days would be the Lego games. Yeah, honestly, probably. The Lego games, when they go on sale, are like, what, $5 to $10? I never played Gex. Never. I played Bubsy, so I was tortured enough. Come on, start spending money, guys. Adam's gotta pay for his non-existent son's college. Profit, profit, profit. I think it's just because the price of the roller coasters just isn't as much anymore. I've had to, like, drop the price. You know what? Another game series that I really enjoyed playing on stream was the Spyro and the Crash games. I love playing those on stream. They were really good. They were a lot of fun. Gotta pay for those 10 people dying lawyer fees? Look, man, there wasn't any law in 1999. What are you talking about? I did the remakes, yeah. All conveniently on one disc. Alright. So this is what it does. The launch speed is... I don't know. It doesn't tell me. How exciting is this? How expensive is this? 4.7. Okay, let's make that... Let's make that a solid $2. Want to make a couple of bucks? So I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm out of money. Alright, I'm waiting for the money. I've never heard of Tyrion. Did I play Crash 4? I played it on release day. I played it for like 2 hours and I'm like, alright, I'm good for now. And then I played Mario 35. I have vivid memories of that day. I don't know why. And I never went back to play the game. Why? Couldn't tell you. I just didn't. It just, for some reason, just didn't hold my attention. I'm making this queue long. Maybe try it again sometime? I don't know. I don't know what I, like, I don't know what I would have to do to get interested in that game again. There's so many other things that I'm, like, excited to play. What is Mario 35? During the 35th year anniversary of Mario, they made a Mario Battle Royale game, which was effectively the Mario 1 game, but you ran through the levels. And you were racing against 34 other people. You were all in your own separate games, and every time you killed an enemy, you sent it to opponents. And the idea was you needed to be the last person standing to be the winner. It was so fun. I loved it. It was the best. Yeah, like kind of like the Tetris in the F-Zero game. Exactly right. What I think about the other Mario 35 games they put out, I really like the F-Zero game. I played that for like a good month and a half after it came out. I have all the VODs of that. They're going to be on Plus at some point too. I really enjoyed that. The game is still up. I could play it still, but I don't really turn my Switch on and just play random stuff anymore. Or like at the moment at least. Like I don't really have streams where I like open up the Nintendo Classics and play something and then move on to something. I don't know. I just haven't really done that in a while. I need some more smaller rides. I just don't have any. Oh, the pirate ship. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's put this here. Let's put this in the food court. What better place to put the pirate ship than the food court? Yeah, I thought... So, F-Zero 99 got announced the day that it came out. I remember that. There was a direct that happened, and I'm like, shit, I need to play this right now. And then I just... That same day, I'm like, let's go live. I'm playing it. You can't stop me. I'm out of money. Dude, you're on the twist? You into Bomberman at all? I was. In like the PlayStation days I was. I haven't played like any of the new ones that are like on the Switch or anything. But like Bomberman World and stuff, loved it. You always get your eye on the notifications in case you lads pick up Def Jam again or play Ultimate Muscle. You never know. You never know. This channel, like with any wrestling stuff, it is 100% definitely a if we feel like doing something, we will do it. So if there's a point where we are excited to play something, we'll just do it. So you never know. You never know. It could be absolutely anything. So apparently this ride is popular. Are people saying it's good value? Or like anything? What are the thoughts of the people? Great scenery. I need to go to the bathroom. We don't talk about the Bear Co. was great. Nothing is good value. Apart from the food. People think the food is good value. People need to pee. So there's a toilet there. There. So I need to put one around like here somewhere. People need to do pee-pee. I'll put it, here. There you go, pee away, son. Can you turn this into a racing game? Not until I unlock the go-karts. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what's the goal again? 1,000 guests at the end of year 4. So I got the time. I just need more money. I need more money. I just need more income. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think having this right at the entrance of the park is damaging its profitability. Can I put a roller coaster through the pyramid? No, unfortunately. This is like a single, like this is a solid item. Like I can place it. But yeah, I can't put anything through it. I'd have to literally build a mountain like this. Suspended swinging coaster. Which one is the suspended swinging coaster? This one. Okay. This is really popular. I'm surprised. Yeah. I don't know if I'd find that fun. Maybe. I was like, I'm trying to like triangulate my toilets. There's one here, and there's one here. Like, this is good. Here is too lopsided. Here is too lopsided. This is the spot. Oh, you're using the PP. You paid 10 cents, sucker. You've been on 16 rides for $22. That is value right there, son. That is value for money. I need another handyman. Can I increase the speed and height on the launch coaster? I could, but that 1 would cost me money, and 2 would cost me money. Do you see the problem here? You want to play this game again? Please do. It's a great game. Feel the joy that I do. Or whatever. Get you a girl who will play RollerCoaster Tycoon with you. That's the end goal. That's really all that life is about. Someday. Alexa. Is it Alexa or Alex AJP? Anyway, hello. We're trying to catch you live for the Ironmon vids, but for the future you should take advantage of using wild mons and centers more before big battles. For more PP and health. And you should hold more berries so the mons heal themselves. I mean... I understand the thought, but I don't, like, finding berries is pure luck. And I don't want to use the berries unless I think the Pokemon can survive. You know, like, Like, it's like a sink or swim type thing. If it can get through a couple fights, then you want to support it. But if it can't get through one, then it might not get through any, you know? It's hard to explain. Who's this guy? Yo, it's Linda. Oh, this Linda the pirate in Egypt. Did Egypt have pirates? There's a snowman in Egypt. Haha, what a funny joke. You're glad your girlfriend is a gamer? She will play this with you? Hell yeah. It's been fun. Thank you for gifting another sub to the channel today. There can be pirates in Egypt? I don't believe you. Stop giving me roller coasters. How many more have you got? 791 guests. We're doing pretty good. This is $3 and people are still paying $3. Like, they are lining up for this shit. How much is this one? $2.20? Fuck that, $2.50. Oh, this is a full line too. How much is this? $1.80? Hell no, $2.10. Get in there, lads. Yeah, if I'm committed, it's a little different. I would say the run officially starts in something like that once you get past the third gym. Like, once you get past the third gym, I'm like, alright, now you're thinking strategically. There is so much vomit on the ground here. People need to stop making mess. You make me sick. No respect for the park. No respect. The roller, yeah, these pyramids are just tiny. Tiny little shitty roller coasters. I mean, pyramids. I have $1,700 dues. And not a whole lot to spend it on. Because everything here is like $10,000. I'm not a gorillionaire, unfortunately. I can't remember, can I extend the land? Yes. This specific park I can. But it's very expensive. Like, I can go wide. But yeah, it's a bit rough to do right now. I might not even need to, if I'm honest. This area is packed. Dun, dun, you know what? Let's get some flowers in the desert. Or, no, well, you know what? Cactuses. Aha! Let's spit water on people while they eat. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put a dolphin. Isn't this pretty? Not as pretty as you, Adam. This is RCT1. I'm doing them in order. So eventually I will get to the two ones. The two ones. How much are these to each? $55. I don't have that kind of money. You crazy? Get out of here. All right. This is now officially too expensive. How about now? I think we might. We dropped the price by 40 cents and everyone's like, get me back on, baby. Business just picked up, son. Oh, this is now too expensive. See, there's such a fine line. $1.80, people were like, this is crack. Not anymore. This one's still okay. This is still fine. Let's see. Did anybody ask me any other questions before that I missed? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I think I got caught up. Good. You only ever beat this game once. I've never beaten it. You mean like a map or the entire thing? I never beat the entire thing. Kind of like a lot of games. As a kid, you play a little bit of it, but you never, like, commit to the full thing. And now here I am, Shun. Main... Oh, mine train coaster. I was calling that the main train. Man, I do not have this amount of money. I've got to think small. I could do another one of these. These are also big. Big, big, big. This is like 2.3K. Does it fit? It does fit. It fits at the back. Foggies. I could just put this at the back. I like this. This is fine. I think this is good. I'm gonna make a line. And then another one. Whoops. That's better. Give me a couple of these bad boys. Put a couple of bins in there. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is what? $2? $2. I'm using OpenRCT, yeah. Yeah, the biggest quality of life thing that this entire thing has is... Where is it? Enable early scenario completion. Where, if you've ever played this game originally, the objective here is to have at least 1,000 guests in your park at the end of October year 4. So you would have to play all 4 years and then hope that you still have this number by the end of it. In this one that I'm doing now, just because of the sheer amount of shit that I have to do, soon as I hit that 1,000 guest mark, the game ends. I don't have to wait. Which is very good. See? Everyone's back. Happy family. I could make it. I could just remake this. I could honestly probably make my park more expensive, but I feel like $20 is about right. I don't know meta. Like, I don't know. This is the perfect price that you can make for ticket entry and people won't get mad or whatever. I've never really been interested in that type of stuff for games like this. I just want to play it. I don't really care to, like, deep dive it. Because then it kind of takes the fun out of it. And because then you're just looking at numbers. You remember the second game being like, make this amount of money by this amount of years? Yep. I'm looking forward to it because it's different challenges. Or it'll be like, make a park rating of this number. Or have this many roller coasters with this intent, like this much excitement rating. Like really specific missions. They're very good. Are people still needing to use the bathroom? Yes. Where are you? You said that literally as you walk in to pee. Yeah, like the people are making their way. The people that are saying that are walking to the bathrooms. So that's fine. Do I have any rides that are losing money? No. The Ferris wheel is making $70 an hour. The Stingray is making the least amount of money. This one. I did literally put it in the back corner of the park. So that's maybe on me. But, you know. I just love how comfy this game is. I don't have to think too hard. And then I get to chat with you guys. It's good. Alright, here's a question. You guys were asking me before about what game am I looking forward to playing this year. What game are you looking forward to watching me play this year? Even if I haven't mentioned it. Be like, man, I would like to see you play this year. Like, stuff like that. There's gotta be one. Persona 6, it's not out. Dinkum? I will say I've played Dinkum off stream, and I don't really know how much legs that game has. I used to think, like, Animal Crossing didn't have many legs to it. Dinkum doesn't really either. You can, like, you have a bit more flexibility in building a city, but you don't, nothing really feels like it matters in Dinkum, at least in my opinion. Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Is that, unironically, Barbie Dream Adventure? I don't know about that one. The Sims 4? No. I don't think I'll be playing that. I don't think the games I'm interested in are the ones you'd like to play. Try me. Name a game and I'll tell you if I'm interested in it. Stardew Valley? I've played that too many times. I don't even know what I would do. You'd like to see me play Jazz Jackrabbit? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Resident Evil 9. Yeah, probably not. Not really my steez. You see that, like, graphical glitch where, like, the layers of stuff, you don't get that in new games anymore because they've evolved. Any Atelier games? I have played multiple Atelier games. I just don't know how good they are for a streaming audience. Because those games are very anime, and some people are very weird. That's the too long didn't read of my thought about it. I really like the mechanics part of the Atelier games. If you don't know what I mean by an Atelier game, it's a JRPG, and it's based around, you're an alchemist. And the idea is, like, you know, there's a problem going on in the world, and you're growing as an alchemist, so you are defeating monsters and finding materials, and then you craft stuff. So you're crafting things to help the city that you're in, or materials or weapons to fight with, and stuff like that. So, you know, your output is directly related to how well you fight, and the stuff that you find on your travels. Would I play Tamagotchi Life? Yes. I do have plans to play that when it comes out in April. Right? April. And I'm gonna make a bunch of wrestlers, son. When am I playing Conker's Bad Fur Day? I don't know. I don't know if that's really my wheelhouse. I do own the game, though. I own a boxed copy of it. For some reason. And the strategy guide. Younger me was like, this is an investment that's worth me paying. I paid $80 for it. A boxed copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day with a sealed strategy guide. I have no idea how much it's worth now. I think you mentioned it with Mario Tennis. Yes, I'm playing that next week. The new one comes out on the 12th. So I hope to play that next week. The alchemy crafting aspect of the game was interesting, so it's your cup of tea. However, you got tired after playing Rise of 2. Yeah, some of the stories of those games get a bit weird. And, like, they sexualize the characters a bit. I don't know if it's intentionally or unintentionally, you know what some anime stuff is like. The PS3 Atelier games are really good. Like, they're kind of in the realm of, like, these games are hard. Like, some of the objectives in those games are, like, you gotta be good at the game, or, like, really good at time management, or you're just fucked. There is a new Mario Tennis game, yes. It comes out next week. And I'm gonna give it a try. This is now too expensive. This is getting... No, this is fine. This seems okay. This one's still going fine. This is fine. This is fine. So it's everything is okay still. I do have enough money to make another roller coaster. Oh, hell. I can make this again. The monstrosity. What the fuck is that? This looks like the shittiest roller coaster ever. How... What does this do? Where is it? This has an excitement rating of 4.7? Look how small it is. What the fuck? That's so tiny. It is baby. That's funny. Can I put it here? It would fit, but I wouldn't be able to make a queue for it. I can put it like here. I can put it here and then have a queue go... Yeah, I got it. I got it. It goes like this. It goes a little something like this. Wham. And now I just need to... This ride is the shortest roller coaster I've ever fucking seen in my life. Alright, we're going underground. Sonic Underground. It's gonna come out here. Because I said so. Excellent. How many seconds is this ride? This ride is a total of 4 seconds. Max lateral Gs is 2.8, which is apparently a very high number. This has no lateral Gs. Jeez, how many lateral Gs has this got? 0? Yeah, walking from here to here will take longer than the ride. But people are still thinking it's good value. So you know what? That's fine with me, brother. Little baby coaster, son. Yeah, I remember seeing the Pier announcement trailer, and that's all I remember seeing. I don't know if I'll see more of it before it comes out, and if that will change my mind of the game. Oh, bumper cars! We're going bumping! Where do I want to put this? I kind of want to get more here, so people sit around here for longer. I'm gonna put it, here. Yeah, this'll do. Let's make that $1. Hell yeah. We're gonna make a nice little nook here with a bunch of stuff. And it's gonna look pretty. Nice. It's not yet released, but what am I talking about? Have I heard of Witchbrook? No. You're back. What did you miss? I don't know. I built some roller coasters and now I'm making money, so now I can build bigger things. I'm 40. Wow, my guests in park shot up really fast. I only need 40 more guests. Let's make another roller. Let's make this one that kills people. This costs 5 grand. This just looks like a circumcision gone wrong. What the fuck is this? It doesn't fit anywhere, Shun. Alright, it fits here. This is what happens when you go and get your tubes tied. It looks like this. What about, like, fucking, how about, yes. Yes. Big money. I don't know what that guest just said. You hear that? He's like, okay, sounds like he's saying Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong! I think a lot of the people that I put in the park at the start of the game are still here. That's very nice. Alright, now we're just... This has no park management whatsoever. I'm just building shit on top of each other. Here I go. Excellent. Good. $1.50. Get in it. Might be running. Let me see where you are. M. You are still in the park. You are going on the merry-go-round. You have $18. That is interesting. Yay! Have you done a custom roller coaster? I haven't really been able to play a map yet that I've been in the map for long enough with a large amount of money. So not yet, but the later parks I probably will, because that will involve more stuff. I've built like custom go-kart tracks and stuff like that, but not really roller coasters. I did! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm saving the game, just for some reason. Exiting to the menu. So I did this without even needing to expand. This is really popular, and I'm surprised. Because the number isn't that high. I'm gonna have to remember that. These are just really popular. These just always print money. Like, these little shuttle ones just always print money. I don't know what the fuck this is. But anyway, enough of that. On to the next. The next map is Crumbly Woods. A large park with well-designed but rather old rides. Replace the old rides or add new rides to make the park more popular. 1,200 guests in 3 years. So this is interesting now. Okay. There's already 600 people in here. Okay, this isn't as bad as it looks. I have $5,000. And I've already got a bunch of stuff. What the hell is this? Crazy critters. Are these cats? Or are they mice? I can't... What does the game tell me it is? They're cats! And there's one black cat. Oh, that's cute. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of space here. There is no land for me to buy either. So what I'm dealing with here is what I have. I have a double roller coaster. That's interesting. $2.50. Do I have any handymen? 4 of them. Get another mechanic, get a security guard, and get a dancing man. I really like this roller coaster. I think the sound of it and the aesthetic of it is good. They're just expensive. Really expensive. Yo, SAS Shadow. Thank you for the 22 months. Welcome to the park, son. I have to wait for someone to come. There's nobody entering the park. Fuck. Let me fix some things first. No. What roller coasters do I have? I have the one that I need, so I'm not getting any more. This place is not built for roller coasters. I'm waiting for someone to show up. No one's showing up. Let's build a roller coaster while I wait. You know what I'm building. You already know what it is. There's no space. There's no space. What do I do? Why is the line for this so long? This park has a huge boner for this specific ride. Oh, there's one of these. The Whiplash. This is such bad optimization of space. Speaking of which... how am I gonna get this to work? Like this? Does this... Am I allowed to do this? Alright. That works for me. At least that's something new. Because people are... There's nobody coming. No comers. Let's advertise. For 4 weeks. For an entire month. Alright, here you're finally here. Alright, welcome to the park. Anytime somebody subs or resubs or gives bits, I put you in the park. You have $90. $90! I think for this park you just sold everything and started over. I'm tempted. I am tempted. I kind of want to demolish this. This seems like a gigantic waste of time. It's this big, and it costs 80 cents to ride. It's losing money. You know what? Get the hell out of here. I've had enough. This queue for the haunted house is the biggest queue I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Okay. So let's put something actually useful here. Fuck your mushrooms. I don't need your mushrooms. We don't need them. You wish the queue lines and the scenery would disappear with it? That's too easy. At least now I can kind of have a little base to start building stuff. Do I even get the money back from this stuff? I don't think I am. Oh no, I am. $5, I think the walls I don't. But like, the actual attraction things I do. Like this... I don't... Like, getting rid of those walls, I don't get money back. Get rid of this giant-ass candy. These stupid-ass chess pieces. Profit. Profit. This isn't even a official uniform chessboard. These guys are just cheating. This is bullshit. Quite frankly. Alright. Pretty much... I lose money for getting rid of trees? Oh, hell no. Alright, I have 6 grand. I need to make another path from here to here to make this better. So I'm gonna start building things here and then move across this way. Whoops. Just to kind of get this to work. Do I have a pirate ship? No, it doesn't look like it. So this is a good ride to put here. Let's make this $1. Like, if there's one thing that's gonna get people in the park, it's the pirate ship. Not really. Good, okay. Otherwise, people are gonna get mad. The best outcome here would be if it rains. Do I have an information kiosk? I have the ability to build one. Do I have one? I do not. Good, okay. It is time to extort people for money legally. How can I tell what? Sorry, I was too busy in my own brain. $15. Same price everywhere. Wham, wham, and wham? Wham. Okay, and then this will eventually loop up here. Nice. Alright, good. Why is... Alright, let's look at the thoughts. I'm not paying that much to go on Double Trouble. $2.50 is apparently too much. That is some bullshit. I wish... Can I see this better? I need to fix this queue. This queue sucks. It's so small. Oh no, it comes in... Okay, never mind. It goes down and around here. That's fine. That's fine. Having these random food stalls is bothering me. I don't know why. I just always put them together. Like, why not, like... Does anybody else do that when they played this? I'm like, just have it... It's a one-stop shop. Everybody... Oh my god, the twist! Oh, the fans! The millions... You can refurbish old rides to make them more attractive again, right? I don't know, honestly. I don't know how the mechanic works. Oh, there is another game that I want to play that's another old game. If you watch Jeremy, you're probably familiar with the game. It's called Gazillionaire. I remember that when I was a kid. Take care of yourself. I have to go and get ready to work on my novel. Novel? Is it erotic fan fiction? It's raining! Profit, profit. You want an umbrella? That'll be $15. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Oh, so much money. I can pay off my debt. Yes. Profit, profit. So, if you see an umbrella that's not red, that means that they bought it for $15. They got scammed. Anime horror. I mean, that, depending on who you ask, that could be erotic fan fiction. Oh, the observation tower. We can observe. Where do I want to observe? Here is good. I think this is good. It looks like my penis. It's 300 meters long. Is that connected? Yes. It's called my pee-pee. And it's blue. This goes down like that. This goes across. Perfect. My pee-pee is open for business. Let's make it $1. Man, this guy's ready for my PP. My PP is really good value, guys. Do I have any toilets up in this house? Oh, there was an information kiosk. You just can't see it because it's behind a tree. Where is this? Is it here? I think it's here. You know what? You're closed for business, son. I deliberately fired all the people that worked there because I couldn't find them. Oh my god, a maze. That's amazing. Hey, Game Freak. What's up? I'm making a maze. It's green. Let's do this. Get rid of that. Perfect, okay. I don't need this queue to be like super long or anything, it's just kind of here. I'm just slowly building little things, so here will eventually link here. That's the aim. That's what we want. Has anyone wrote NL fanfiction? I genuinely do not know. And I'm unsure if I want to know. If I'm honest. I've already got a park map. I feel sick. This park is really clean and tidy. Double Trouble was great. I'm running out of cash. What did you... This guy's been on 29 rides. Holy shit. Time in park, 2.5 hours. That's a lot of nuts. You remember digging holes and throwing people in there? What is wrong with you people? It's like when I hear shit about when people played The Sims and like locked people in a room that's on fire. Or like put people in the pool and like remove the way to get out. What is wrong with you people? Do you have no shame? Oh yeah, the toilets are now 10 cents. Anyway, do you have no shame? What's next? Spiral slide. Alright, now we're cooking. There is... Is there a merry? There is a merry-go-round. And it's broken down, no less. What was wrong? I was young and had no shame. How dare you? I'm just gonna connect this now. Because this is gonna get expensive. And I have the money right now, so why not? Good, okay, so now that's connected, so... I'll put a bunch of shit in the middle here, and then happy days. NL doesn't exist, no, unfortunately. Definitely haven't done a lot of stuff this week. It's not real. The spiral slide. Let's put this... here. Yeah, this is very pretty and beautiful and gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Nice, okay. I have 750 guests in my park. I need 1,200. I'll take it. See, look at this. This is so... It's so aesthetically pleasing just to watch the roller coasters. Honestly, this was probably why a lot of the reason I played this game when I was younger. I just watched the roller coasters. Well, I'm gonna actually make a food area because I'm not a bitch. Where am I gonna do it? Let's put some chippies here. Let's put a drink stall here. And let's put a toilet here. I'm broke. For now. Do I exist? No. You do have fond memories of actually playing this game and being nice to your people. Good. I would have been very scared. Alright, let's make some benches. Let's get some bins in here. Alright. I just need a terrain again. Oh! This is the first game. This is the first level that you've seen balloons. So you know, like at the end of the game, when I beat the level and people start clapping. In this, when they start clapping, they all drop their balloons, so they all float into the sky. You'll get to see it now. It's good. What is a squad game? Oh look, balloon. You know what happens when you click the balloon? This is what happens. Yeah. So when you beat the level, you get this fun moment of like having to pop everything. You can just do like a frantic clicking of stuff. So you'll see that today. What's my stance on charging people to use the bathroom in this game? I rest my case. My headcanon is... You enter the park with, like, let's just say this dude has $80, right? And it's on, like, a park card. So, like, it's not like he's fumbling in his pockets for 10 cents to use the bathroom. It's like a tap on, tap off, like getting on the bus or the train. That's my logic. So, therefore, it's not that bad. In my humble opinion. This roller coaster is in such a shit spot. Who thought of this idea? What kind of nutcase thought this was fine? I kind of want to delete this. Is this making money? Oh, it is. Alright. Well. You can watch this roller coaster. I'm gonna go refill my water because it is very hot here right now. I'll be back in like 30 seconds or so. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back. I took a bit longer because I wanted to check where my cat was. This should be a screensaver. You could unironically probably infinitely loop this. I miss the old screensavers. These days shit just turn, like the monitors just turn off. Where's my 3D maze? Damn it. We need people to buy more balloons. We need more ballooners. How about that? The colourful pipes your favorite? This the safest park in the country. What was my favorite? The stars one? What is motion? Oh, this shit! I don't think you guys have seen this yet. It's a motion simulator. There's a couple of rides like this. There's a 3D movie theater, and there's this. And they play movies, and you get to pick which movie. It, like, or whatever it does. You don't get to see the movie, but it does it. I don't think it impacts anything. So the movie is... You can either get Avenging Aviators or Thrill Riders. I'm gonna go the Thrill Riders. That's my wrestling tag team. Oh, hell yeah. The ride plays the pipe screensaver. You like the bouncing logo that never touched the corners? You mean the DVD one? Unknown. So, in this little research thing, it hasn't happened yet, but if you research everything in a category, it will grey out. I'm gonna advertise. Cause I'm no pussy. Damn, they lost some money. Oh, I probably spent money, that's probably why. What do I want to make? I'm confused. I need to make a roly toasty. I don't want to make the shuttle one. I want to make something different. Oh yeah, does that shitty little one here? There it is, yeah! Yeah! This is the shitty little one, that's what it's called. I can't wait to go on the shitty little one. I could put it up here. I need $1,700 dues. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a path to come up and around this Ferris wheel. And I'm gonna have like this be a bit of an area. Alright, I need $200. Anybody got a spare 200 bucks? Or any of your coasties, custom coasties? At the moment I'm buying pre-builts. In the game, like so far, I just haven't had the time in a map or the money to need to make one. Know what I mean? Because they do be very expensive. I don't know what to make this. Like $1.20? It's a 4-second roller coaster. Okay. I kind of want this part to be it, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, I just killed this queue line by accident. I can't see. Why can't I look underground? How did I break this? I can't see! I legitimately cannot touch this thing. I can't see what I'm doing. It won't let me. Can I hide the rides? Okay. Now, okay. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. Holy shit. One simple right click. Almost broke the game. I don't know if there's a way for me to get this up. I can't get it up, guys. What I'd have to do is I'd have to bring this down and then bring all of this... I can make a tunnel, actually. I can make this a tunnel. I could do that. What up, Macon? Hello. Alright. And then I bring this up with it. And then bam. And then bam. And then hopefully up. Up. And then I can start building stuff over here now. That was a bit awkward, but we got that. This is just a death pit. I don't know what this is. How's it going? So far, so good. Have I beaten 1 or 2 parks? I don't remember. 1, I think, but it was a decently sized one. You got asked for feed pics today? Hell yeah, brother. I hope you made a profit. I could make another roller coaster here. Just a little shitty... You know? These are expensive, what they are. This is a 7.4. That's a lot of nuts. This is a lot of nuts. It's pretty small, too. Pretty small nuts. But I also can't fit it. I can't fit my nuts. It's always famous last words. I would never do that. Proceeds to do that. This has an intensity rating of 9.7. Oh my god. What about this? Does this fit? It does fit. This fits quite well, actually. We love it when it fits. I can have it go around the around the Ferris wheel. I can make pizza. Pizza. I lost my money. Yeah, you bought some fries. Let's go. What do you mean nobody's going on? Oh, that's why nobody's going on my roller coaster. I don't have an entrance for it. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not many people are going on this roller coaster still. I might need to lower the price a bit. That guy took that guy's pizza. Alright, hold on a second. I might need to drop the price of this again. They really want this thing to be $1.80. What is wrong with these people? This is a lot of roller coaster for $1.80, I gotta say. Alright, let's make this footpath. Before I forget again. Uh-oh. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so... Yeah, okay, good. Okay, now they can get on it. Enjoy throwing up, everybody. Yeah, a whole $2 to go on a roller coaster. Spare me, guys. What kind of moron would pay that much to go on a roller coaster? Wait until 20 years from now when a roller coaster would be free. I need some benches here. This bit just looks like a mess, but I'm trying to utilize the area. Well, it looks like people are coming up here, which is good. This is a really nice little fit here. $2 in this economy? I know. You could buy like half a cheeseburger for that. Alright, I'm making some pizza. The pizza is exclusively available here. And it's called... why don't you Without the apostrophe, fucking whatever. Why don't you grab yourself some... Why don't you grab yourself some? That's my tagline for my pizza company. Why don't you grab yourself some? Yo, this maze is popular as hell. I'm putting in more people. How about that? People love this too. I could make another one of these with the other film. What's the other film? Avenging Aviators. I'm gonna make a second one of those. And I'm gonna plonk it somewhere. Is plonk another British word, or do you guys know what plonk means? Not as in alcohol. To plonk something is like to bleh, like to place something down, to plonk it there. Alright. I will say this thing looks very generic. I can't change the white color, you can only change the stripes on it. Like a plonker, no, not like a drunk. Or a drongo, as they call it. Dude, people love this shit. I need to give this a name. 3 seconds longer than my husband. For reference, the ride has a total runtime of 4 seconds. Am I right, ladies? Uh-huh. That means he doesn't last in the sack, so to speak. He has problems with his penis. I need to make this a little cheaper. Pirate ship is still going strong. Am I gonna make some... Oh, the go-karts are here. Alright, the game's over, guys. Pack it up. I almost have 1,200 guests already anyway. Wow, if I can do this by the end of the first year, that's pretty impressive. Let's ramp up the advertising. So what the lesson that we learned today was delete the car ride. Profit. I can't imagine how much of a waste of time. Like, don't get me wrong, the ride looked nice. But my goodness, that's a complete waste of space. Oh, you're on Motion Simulator, you're in here. You thought the lesson was to be kind and not kill people? No. No. Is it bad that I don't even think that should be a lesson? And like that should just be a thing you should already do that you don't need to be taught? Is that bad? Just fucking get it together. The bare minimum is not a pass mark. That is the bare minimum for a reason. Alright, it's time to cook. Oh, I made this track. See, I did make a custom thing. I made this. I made this special track in, like, in the middle of a water area. I made a bunch of shit. It looks so pretty. Where do I put this? I can put it over this checkered shit. Yeah, let's do that. I don't have the money. I need $100. I got an award for something. I didn't read what it was. I was too busy wasting money on go-karts. Yeah. What was my award? I want to know. Park with the best roller coasters. Hell yeah, dude. This is going to be $2 for 1 lap. Every car is green, which is why it's called Green Always Wins. Good. Get some more seats for people to eat their nummies on. Nummy nummy. Okay, where do I want this to go? Well, that was easy. Alright, green always wins. Let's go. Let's play some really cool epic music. Or I can't on this one. It has to be a different ride. How about here? We'll play fucking techno. I can't even hear it. You can barely hear that. There you go, now you can hear it. Hell yeah. I wonder how much I would have got for deleting this. You would get $14,000 for deleting this roller coaster. That's a lot of money. Yo, Josh, thank you for the 20 watch streak. Good man, good man. To drive guests away, we'll play Techno Team 2000. Why is this broken? Please fix my shit. Dude, that mechanic took 20 years to get there. The fuck? He must have been over here and went, "Oh, get it, boss." So look at him go. Whee! It's so cool. Look at him. Why is this so mesmerizing? This could be a screensaver. Like, if I get rid of that, and, like, the guys get on the cars, and go. And go. Hell yeah. Imagine being the dude that's in the back of the pack. Like, you just know you're not gonna win. Like, this guy's just chilling. Beautiful. This was from my theme park where literally everything was green. The paths were green, the queues were green, the umbrellas were green. Everything in the map was painted green. All the roller coasters were green. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with go-karts, but they're just busted. Like, people think it's really good. Like, remember, like, this roller coaster, right? This has an excitement rating of 8, and people think $1.80 is too much money to get on this fucking roller coaster. $2 to do one lap in the go-karts is apparently more interesting than this. Explain. Cause I don't understand. What else have we got coming? Launched free fall. Okay, cool. That's that one that shoots up and down. People still really like this. 3 seconds longer than my husband. It's too crowded here. I need to go to the bathroom. 3 seconds longer than my husband is really good value. Hey, you're telling me. I'm not paying that much to go on Motion Simulator 2. Well, a full queue says otherwise, assholes. I'm running out of cash. This pizza from Why Don't You Grab Yourself Some is a really good value. Nice. We love that. I'm 25 guests away from winning, and when that happens, all the balloons are gonna go into the sky, and it's gonna be beautiful. But anyway, here's go-karts. Let's look at the maze. Let's see what's going on in the maze. We're gonna follow this person. When somebody inevitably leaves the maze, everybody is currently walking away from the exit. Go this way. There you go. No, that's not it. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, you can't pop somebody's balloon while they're holding it. Because I definitely would have popped this guy's balloon, because he is a jabroni. Oh, 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 yay! Alright, here we go. He's in. He turned around. He wants to leave. Nope, he's back. He's over there. See, they have like a unique little jumping animation so they can try and see outside. I already lost him. Where did he go? Oh, is this him here? There? Okay, there it is. I can't remember what... I think it was this guy. That's a dead end, bro. These guys are hopeless. I got no idea. I don't understand. That's it. Let's put more people in the maze. Load it up. Oh, they removed the limit on the amount of people you can put in the maze. Yay! Balloon popping time! I did it. Big pants. Alright, hold on. This is the best part of the game. Eventually, when they go high enough, they will, pop. But you gotta get them all before they go away. Some of them glitch, like this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, those ones are broken. The merry-go-round broke down. But I'm too busy popping balloons. Hold on. Nice. Any more? Oh, there's still more. Nice. Oh shit, there's so many. Oh, this is good. This is very satisfying. Oh, there's more. This is why sometimes I would make balloons free. So, like, literally everybody was holding one, so, like, you would see, like, 1,000 balloons just shoot up in the sky. There's more. This is now the entire stream. No! 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 They're all gone. Ooh, I say. Well. That was definitely a park. I didn't really have to do a whole lot. I guess. I mean, I did, but I didn't. That was Crumbly Woods. It was old and wrinkly. And now we have Big Pier. Convert this sleepy town's pier into a thriving attraction. 600 guests in your park at the end of year 2. That's interesting. Yeah, whoa, okay. So there's nothing here. $20 it is. Okay. How big is the park? Like, what are we talking about here? The park is literally this square. So I need to somehow fit 600 people into here. And I can't buy any extra stuff. Like, that's it. Okay, so this is a bit more interesting. Okay, let's change the research. No transport. No water rides. I will allow roller coasters for now. Do I need shops and stalls? I need the information kiosk, so... Okay. I need to utilize this space very carefully. I'm gonna put this shitty little ride in. Let's put this on the corner. Because that's as far out as this can go. Like, that's literally the edge of the map. Okay. This is fine. Okay, good. I'm gonna have this go underneath, and then come up around the side. Alright, there's one at least reasonably sized attraction. And now we need to... So, like, putting something like this down is going to take up a lot of space now. Why can that go there? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. I guess I can put this here. Yeah, this is fine. Might look a bit awkward, but... this is fine. We'll make this like 80 cents. There's like 2 rides in here. Okay, good. Good. Up, up. Got it. Good, good. Good, good. Okay. Make this Ferris wheel blue. Ugh. Ugh. Yes. Oh, I can turn the day-night cycle on again, because we're not in the desert anymore. This might look really good if I put a lot of lights on here. This might look very nice. Some lights in here. Let's make them symmetrical. This is like a Bob Ross painting now. Putting these lights in makes me happy, so I want to add a bit of happiness to the park. Gentle Ride is coming next. Okay, I could make the twist. Come on, baby. Really utilizing the space if I do this. What a mess. You know what? Fuck it. I need to use the space. I've legitimately no... like, what am I gonna do else? What else am I gonna do in the sky? Nothing. Nothing, that's what. That's what? Alright, cool. This is so dumb. Alright, good. There's my 3 rides. My 3? I need to make an advertising campaign for this park. So people will come in and enjoy my fantastic rides. All 3 of them. I'm gonna buy a handyman. I'm gonna buy a mechanic. And a happy man. Gonna walk around the pier. The Hornets won their 8th straight game tonight. Holy shit. That's probably the biggest streak ever in the history of our sport. Are there any law masters here that know how to manually raise the height of something? Or is it this, or is it control? I think it might be this button. Maybe I figured it out. I might have figured it out. Sorry, disregard. Is that connected? I don't think that's connected. It doesn't look connected. It looks like it's higher off the ground. No, that seems right. That's correct. Because you can see it gets rid of... Dude, I don't know. This is fine. That looks fine, okay. We have something on board. Alright, let's get some music going. Let's get this party rocking with... Urban. Oh, hell yeah. See? Yeah, that's definitely not connected. For some reason, the game has just decided, nah, we're putting this shit in the sky. That's connected. You can tell that is. This is not. That's connected. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm just going to do 1 food, 1 drink. I don't need anything else crazy here. That's not connected. That's floating in the sky. That's correct. Yeah, it just seems to be depending on where my mouse is positioned is what it changes. Weird. Anyway. We won't ponder about that one too much. Floating PP? Yeah, if it's floating, you gotta pay 10 cents. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Except I do. Alright. What the game is called the slippery dip. That's what they call this. The slipperiest dip of all time. Where do I put... Where does one simply put the slippery dip? I can't tell. I think in the second game it gives you... I think you hold down control or something and it lets you check. I think this looks right. Yeah, that's working. Okay, good. This is good. I like this. This is fine. Honestly, this seems pretty good. With the urban music and shit, this kind of reminds me. Johnny always used to tell me, like, the stories when he would... I think in Philly, there's, like, a pier. Or, like, maybe it's in New Jersey. I forget. There's a pier that has, like, a bunch of rides and stuff. I forget what it's called, but this is what this is now reminding me of. I could maybe fit another one of these. If it's really small. Not Atlantic City, no. It was like a one-word name. It will not fit. This roller coaster is too damn big. Wildwood, that's it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do I want to do this? I don't know if I do. This kind of looks shit. It just fits, though. How much is this? 3.5. Yeah, fuck it. It looks awful, so I'm going to change the color of it. We're going to make it blue, just to make it blend in with the... with everything, you know? Alright, how do I get this path out of here, is the question. What am I doing? Okay, I can't go that way. Do I have to go this way? I have to go this way. Alright, I got it. And then this one. Am I off the ground here? I am off the ground, okay. Alright, I think I'm utilizing the space not too bad. This queue is a bit shit, but I feel like for a roller coaster it needs to have some... It needs a bit of girth, you know? It needs to be girthy. I'm just waiting for that night cycle, son. It's going to be beautiful. Might need to turn it back on. Maybe if I disable the day-night cycle, it just turns off all the light things. That's possible. Let me have a look. Options. Enable lighting. There we go. Oh, that's nice. The aesthetics are immaculate. I'm gonna rename this in the spirit of Wildwood. Hell yeah. And it's daytime. What was the last research project? The looping roller coaster is the next one. Okay. How many people did I need? 600? This is looking good to me, folks. I don't know if a looping roller coaster is one that I can fit here, though. I think the best thing that I can do is just continually advertise for the park. As long as this continues, that number will go up. What are the people's thoughts? I want to go on something more It's more thrilling than the Ferris wheel. Wildwood looks too intense for me. I reckon this might Mutant Mouse. Are people saying Mutant Mouse is too intense? One person is. Okay. We're getting there. This place looks fun. The 29th of April, so we gotta wait 2 days and see whatever... Like, I can't picture the roller coasters by name. Some of them I can, not all of them. Looping roller coaster, I don't know. Oh, this fire has to be blue. That's better. Nice. Then I can fit something here, and then I can put a bunch of shit here. Alright, what is a looping roll? Oh, there's this one! We are so back! It's like I never left. Nice. Am I too... Am I... No, I should be fine. This should be fine. I think this is fine. I can't tell, though. I think this is okay. Let me double check. I'm just worried about the height. Nope, this is correct. Okay, I think I figured out how to use the height adjustment thing. Oh, I'm out of the park limits. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, so I need to delete that. I'm gonna have to... I need these people to move. I need you to move. This is not gonna work if you don't move, brother. You will die. Please move. My brother. That's it. How am I gonna... I think I literally just have to make this big. I don't have much of it. Unless I move this around, I think I'm just stuck like this. It's fine. It'll make money. It will print money, I believe. It has to be blue, though. Nice. And then these also have to be blue. Yes. Yo, it's raining and I don't have an information kiosk still. This sucks. Did I get another reward already? I've been playing for like 2 seconds. I did! Best Value Park. Does that mean I can charge more for entry? How about $25? How about it? Profit. Profit. I can't imagine people are going to turn away once they walk up to the front of the theme park. Man, this guy's tired and miserable. Why are people so tired? Why are they all such bitches? Why are there bitches in my theme park? Alright, what else can I make that's like a weird shape and size? That's probably pushing it. This might be way too tall for the water height. Surprisingly not. That's, like, look how high... that looks unsafe. That looks unsafe, I gotta say. I wouldn't ride it myself, but... I'm not the one riding it. Oh, shit! This is even better, look! No support at all, it just floats in the sky. Now this is my kind of roller coaster. 2.8k. Now I patiently wait for $500. And this has a photo opportunity on it too. Even more money. It's funny, when I build, like, when I play city builders and stuff like that, I'm, like, very specific about I don't want things to look overcrowded, but when I play this, I'm like, just cram all the tiny roller coasters in the corner as much. I don't care how unsafe this looks. Just do it. I need to utilize the space. Pack them in like sardines. Alright, now we're cooking. Alright, I gotta change the color of the roller coaster. Yeah. I'll make it the same color as the other one, so no one can tell the difference. Look at this! There's no support strut here. It's just floating in the sky. Here it goes. Whee! What a weird place for the photo. Why here? Why not, like, here? This is, like, the slowest part of the ride. How odd. How oddly odd. Can I make a... There we go, it's coming. 29th of May. I can have people buy umbrellas. It will be great. I should just put... Dude, imagine if I put the boats here and I put no restrictions on the boats. I'd have the ride here and someone would be out here going, I don't know how to get back, boss. I'm lost. Stupid ass. You can't trust people, man. You just can't. Give a man a boat and he'll float away forever. Oh, here it comes. You know your theme park is cracked if the Ferris wheel actually has a queue for it. Let's go. Excellent. Lost at Sea is really good value. Potentially dying in 3 days is really good value. Not bringing supplies with me on this boating journey is really good value. Perfect. So you gotta like move it out and then move it in with your mouse. And you can see when this changes because it gives you the grooves. I got another award. The safest park award and the best value park award. Oh hell yeah! Da-da-da-da. This is called blah blue 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 blah. Yep, this is the safest park in the country. Safest park in the country. No problem, guys. One of my handymen are taking care of it, don't you worry. We've got it all figured out. It's just one, it's literally Bob the Builder. It's just Bob. Bob's just hanging out. Can we fix it? No, it's fucked. I guess I can put some of these rides down now. I have 458 guests in my park. Now I guess I could do another advertising campaign for the park as well. It's only June of year 1. We are doing good. At least, so like this has supports. It's just none of the supports are touching, oh no, the back, right, the back corner is touching the ground. There's no other corner of this entire thing that is touching the ground. It's only at the back.
Okay.
Be Fresh Games. Oh fuck. Yesterday, I went back and watched the Stone Cold compilation thing on our YouTube channel, and it had the bits from when you played Mario Kart. It was good shit. We really have to do that again, man. But look, you've joined at a perfect time. I just earned the award for the safest park in the country. You see this? Not a single support strut. Look at this. Look how safe this is. It's beautiful. It's being held up by hopes and prayers. I'm gonna put you in the park now. Hold on. This is you. Alright, Wally. This is now Be Fresh. Alright, how much money do you have? You have $65. It costs $25 to enter the park, that's right. In this economy. You like an intensity of a ride that's more than 4. Let's see what you get up to. I need 100 more guests to finish this level, so we're not far away. What were you playing tonight, son? Was it more Resident Evil or was it something else? Yeah, I will have to genuinely hit you up. Because we need, even if it's like ages from now, we need to organize it. It needs to happen. Do you have World? You do have Mario Kart World, right? I think Chugs does too. I assume he got a Switch too. Unfortunately, he now streams when I sleep. He's deliberately doing it despite me. Another roller coaster. I don't have space for more roller coasters. Look how nice this looks. This was a game made in 1999. It's beautiful. It's so good. I need 70 more guests in my park. I was saying before I made this, this area gives me the vibe of Wildwood. I've never been there, but I know Johnny's been there a lot. Well, not a lot, but enough times to have stories about it. I think he also said near Wildwood there's a bunch of collector's shops, and he's bought like wrestling figures and stuff from around there too. Why won't this get up? Why can't I get it up? Chat, please help me. Why can't I get it up? Explain. It's either too high or it's on the floor. How do I don't understand. Why is it being weird? Maybe I'm just not meant to have a roll. Maybe I'm not meant to have a merry-go-round. Oh! Is that too high? That's too high. Dude, what is happening? Oh, you're going into the mutant mouse. You're going on this. It costs $2. This is annoying. This is... What if I do this? I wonder if I can trick the game into allowing me to do it if I do this. I wonder if this works. What if I do this? It works! Wait, does it? I'm still on the fucking ground. Hold on. Wait a minute. Draco Davey, 96. Thank you for the 17 months. Why is this... I hate video games. I hate video games. They make me sad. That's it. This merry-go-round's on the ground. That's it. Also, this merry-go-round has no music. Because we're listening to urban beats right now. Patented, copyrighted, 1999 urban beats. I'm gonna be honest, if this game had R&B from like 1999, I'd be all over this shit. Alright, I have to put you in the park. You'll be in the park for like 30 seconds. I hope you enjoy. Draco Davey 96. You have $40. Where are you? I unclicked you by accident. It was an accident. Be Fresh is still... He's still in queue. He's happier though. He showed up to the park miserable and uninterested, and now he's happy because he's waiting in line. We love that. It is getting a bit crowded here. Damn it, I keep instinctively closing these windows. Is it shift? I thought it might have been. Oh, I closed Be Fresh. I'm dumb. There you are. Let me try that one more time. So if let's just test this. I'm not gonna place another one. Oh, it's shift. Shift is the manual adjustment. Control is like an estimate one. So if yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I got it. Oh, you're in queue for the same ride. That's cute. Suspended swinging coaster. Oh, this one. This is way too big. That's not gonna fit here at all. Dude, I just... Oh, there you are. The game I thought just deleted your window. How dare you. You might be waiting in line until I win this game, by the way. I've got a candy stand. Cotton candy, cotton standy. With a horrifying mouth. Alright, you're finally on the ride. How much money have you spent? Oh, this is literally the first thing you've done. You've been in this park for six boring minutes. I'm gonna give people free tickets to go on the merry-go-round. So you're spinning to win. And it's over. I think that was worth $2. My roller coaster broke down. Are you on it, handyman? You better be. Don't go in queue for that ride immediately afterwards. Don't you dare. Okay, good. He's going over this way now. I have 600 guests. We're about to win. Wee. Wee. Yay, that was super fast. I did it. I did this at the end of July of the first year. Big pants. Alright, now I need to do something. Oh, never mind. I literally can't go faster than this. I was gonna shoot this thing into space, but I can't. Alright, how about this one? I'm gonna save first. Alright, here we go. Maximum launch speed. And go. Whee! See? It was very quiet because there was no survivors. It's beautiful. Anyway, enough of that. Alright, so now we've done all the challenging parks. and the beginner park. So now it's all the expert parks. The beautiful mountains of Lightning Peaks are popular with walkers and sightseers. Use the available land to attract a new thrill-seeking clientele. I need 900 guests in my park at the end of October, year 3. I will give this one a go, because I think that will bring me to 4 for this stream. So let's go. What am I... Is this just a thin park? Oh no, okay. Oh, this is gross. Oh no. Can I buy land? This is it. This is all that I have. Okay, I need to somehow fit 900 people in here. And there's 2 chairlifts. Do these cost money? They're $1.50 a pop. Do people not want to go on it? People want to go home. You know what? I don't blame you. I need this to connect here. Like, this is a non-negotiable. Okay. We need to make a pee-pee-poo-poo spot. We'll put that, like, here. 10 cents. And then I'll put another one at the back. We gotta have a poo-poo at the back. Like that. Okay. I really need this connected, because this is, like... Deliberately inconveniencing the people in the park is a surefire way to piss them off. Oh, this is expensive. Oh, it's expensive. Is that connected? Good, I got that first try. That's awesome. Okay. That doesn't look great, but we have to work with it. Let me change this. So there's no transport rides. What roller coasters do I have? No roller coasters. No scenery. Do I have a kiosk? No. No water rides. This is, like, a lot of the stuff is now going to be expensive. Because it's going to need support struts. Okay. Well, let's go with Old Faithful. It works. If it ain't broken, fix it. This... Raise all... Oh, I need to raise this up by 1. No! Yeah, delete that. I might have lost like 200 bucks or something, but it's fine. This is gonna be tough. There's like no space to utilize. A ride like this actually works because like 50% of the ride is elevated. I've just got to figure out where I want to get this to work. I guess here is fine. Can I bring this down? No. But that's as low as it will go. I can make this work. Let's make this work. I'm really high off the ground, aren't I? Okay. I'm gonna wait for this guy to leave and I'm gonna delete all of this footpath. Okay, that's the height that's required for this. And then I need to connect this back down here. I need to remove this and this. Okay, we got it just. Alright, well there's at least something. There's at least something working there. It's not ideal, but we'll make it work. Let's have this thing play some music. Yeah, we get rock. We got some rock music. The Rock. Look at all these miserable people. Why would these people willingly come here? You crazy, girl. Get out of here. I have $500. This cost me a lot of money to build this path. That's the price you pay. This is the price that you pay. Okay. No, I just need $500 to make this queue for this ride. No problem, guys. How's the coasters? Now we're getting into the interesting ones. These are the challenging parks now. There's 4 of them. And this one is just all mountains. And there is a gigantic mountain climb. I don't know how well this is going to work. And it's been raining the whole time, so I'm not a whole lot's going on. Do I have a debt? 5,000, okay. I can work with that. Typically, most things you will start with $10,000. Yo, Stuttering Gamer, thank you for the 31 months. You're joining the park now. Get in here. There's no 2Gs. It's like that. Got it. You're in the park. You have $70. Good luck. Have fun. This is the tidiest park in the country because there's nothing in it. I need to. This is the spot. Alright, let's get some things. Let's get scratching. Oh my god. I don't want this to be super long. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this looks fine. This is like $1. That's $70 more than I make now. Oh, hell. Anything is money is bigger than funny, you know? That actually doesn't make any sense. Alright, cool. We got an observation tower at the peak of the mountain. That's kind of cute. I have 63 people in. I'm wondering if I should make this, like, dirt cheap. Or if I just shouldn't care. I need an advertising campaign for the park. We gotta get the millions in here. I need 900 people in here. We need 900 of them. But everything that I do is gonna be very expensive. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go about doing it. I think that's on the same level. That's on the same level now. Yeah, I see. The way that it actually presents this is actually very good. So this is 4.3k. There's not much space. I could put it in here. This was a choice. And then just have a path that cuts through the middle. That's 4.3k. Roppongi. At least I know this is guaranteed to make money. Whenever I get it up and running, this is guaranteed to make money. I just have to get there first. Where the hell does this connect? This is just... Wow, okay, ugh. I need it to come down here. Or I go over here. Ooh, actually. Alright, I'm close. I'm close. I am so close. I might have to go over. This looks a bit messy. This looks very messy, but it is what it is. There are people here. That's all you can ask. Oh, the information kiosk. This is good. I need money. And there's no better way to earn money than extortion in a video game. Oh, you left the park. That was fast. Wow. We got the fuck out of there real quick. Alright. I just need it to rain again. If it rains again, then I have the ability to make some money. So now we just... Is this $1.50 as well? Yeah, this is $1.50 as well. What are the thoughts of the people? They just want to go on something more... Oh, they don't want to pay that much. So if I drop this to like $1, that might help. I just need to somehow get the people into here. It might take some work, but we'll get there. I guess I should start building my food court somewhere. I think here is the spot. Let's see. Well, what I'll do first... I wonder if this will work. Okay, that's on the same line. Okay. And then this will establish a little bit of an area here. And then I can put the food and drink stuff around here as well. There you go. Now we're cooking, okay. We need chippies. Yes. Okay. At least that's set up now. This is fine. At least there's like there's a little spot here. Like this is all whatever, but pretty much I just want to kind of get people condensed into an area. So like they're more likely to spend money repeatedly. That would fit, but it's a bit too small. I mean, too big. Apparently I cannot go higher than that. That is illegal. I could put it like halfway up the mountain. I'll put it right halfway up the mountain. That'll go well. This is tough. Because you're really sacrificing space for logistics. I might start putting stuff over here. Let's try this. Oh. My advertising campaign for the park is finished. No, it hasn't. It doesn't happen if I don't see it. La 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 la. Okay. This is too tall. I need to bring it down a level. So like... Nope. Apparently I can't. Okay. I guess we'll do it this way. This is still fine. It just looks weird, but it's fine. Good. Okay, we've got a couple of things moving now. They're a bit spread out, which is a problem. But this is fine. I have 360 people. I'm almost halfway. The only problem is soon these rides are going to fall off. So I just need to be careful about it. These are so good because I can use them in these areas because they go up and down crazy style. Like, look at this. Like, what else can I fit in a chasm here? Like, this is perfect. It even goes under... Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is sensual. I need 2.8k. Debt. Okay. Can I get this to go around here? That's exactly the same height. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Cool, okay. And then I just need to have this come down. I might actually fix... I'm gonna drop this down. Because this doesn't need to be that high anymore. We have a purpose now. Okay. Good. And then we join this up. Yes. Okay. We go up a little bit. Okay. I might need to go uppies just a smidge. Okay. This is gonna have to be cancelled for a second. I'll fix it. I can fix him. Good. This is very good. That's going to make this much easier to navigate. I could also just sell this chairlift, honestly. This chairlift is a waste of time. How much would I get? $1,200. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. This one's useless. This chair ride is useless. Bro, don't walk up here. There's nothing here. There's nothing to see here. Go away. Nope, go away. Go away. Okay, good. Where's the exit for this one? I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, there it is. Oh, no, he's falling. No. Wait, there he is. Is he going to find his way back? Nope, he's stupid. Get on them. Ken. He can see. He cannot see. Alright, good. That saved me like 1,500 bucks. Now I can pay off my loans. This is good. Whoops, I went too far. Apologies for the spin. Alright, this looks good. This is where I want the people to be. And they will get there. Can I fit another ride here? 3D cinema. Oh, this is the, you know, like the motion thing? This is the 3D cinema. And you can pick different, different films. Different films. Where do I want this? Like here. That is too high. That is too high off the support struts. This is a good spot, I think. I think this looks pretty close. I'm gonna have to spin again. Oh, I'm a little high off the ground, guys. A little bit. What are the movies? Mouse Tails, Storm Chasers, and Space Raiders. Wow, they all sound so appealing. Okay, good. We got it all connected. They call me the connector pen. Faber-Castell style. Good. I really hate the color of this. Let's make it... Ugh. No, I think black is fine. Let's make this... Ugh. Hot pink. Now we're talking. This looks mildly better. Yeah, that's... Fuck it, blue, why not? People... So, if it rains, people love going inside of this too. Imagine waiting in line while 20 people in front of you watch a 90-minute movie. That's pretty much what is happening. Do I know what the ride time is? There is no ride time for this ride. We do not know how long these people are suffering. They could be getting tortured in there for all I know. Where did I put the toilets? There's one here, and there's one right... I need another one here. There's a bunch of people in here that need to shit. For reals. But where do I put it? Instead of hitting the shift key, I hit the Windows key. Let's not do that. I think it messed up my... Okay, there we go. I need to pee. Got it. Okay, good. My advertising campaign for the park is finished. I am making money. You would not believe me if I told you, but I'm making money. I need to do another advertising campaign. This is sustainable right now. What's my next... Go-karts! Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. I can just make shitty little things. Horsey Nay-Nays are too big. I can't really put those here. Wooden roller coasters are way too big. This is fine, this is fine. Way too big, way too big, way too big. It's a shame, because they're good. There's just not enough space. That looks unsafe. And that's just how I like it. That's it. Oh, it's raining! Profit! Yes. Eat up the money. There's not enough people with umbrellas. I don't think these information kiosks are in ideal situations. There. There we go. Now that's in a much better spot. And of course it stopped raining. I got a couple. We'll get him next time, champ. Don't worry. We'll get him next time. So what the fuck was I doing? I was making babies. I was gonna make this. And I was gonna put it, I think, over here, wasn't I? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'll do. I need 2.8. Oh, the go-karts are ready. Oh, what do I do? I want a roller coaster first. Go-karts can wait. They're very cheap. I also put a queue here by accident. People are just walking through it like it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna... Yo, it's raining again! Let's go! Profit. Profit. I need it. Yeah, you can see how valuable having this on corners is. Because people are much more likely to walk into it. Typically. It just sucks that there's... I can maybe put another one here. I need to lower this land. There we go, perfect. Immediately got a sale. There you go. Good, good, good. See, they come up the hill and they're like, oh man, it's raining. Gotcha, suckers. That's better. That building has already paid for itself. Okay. 2.6. Man, that 3D Simba is already chock-a-block, mate. Absolute shockers. Hmm. 2.8. I already have enough. Wow, I earned so much money so quickly just then. Let's make this $2. Do. Imagine if you could get a map where it just rained forever. And they're like, wow, this is a really challenging thing. Because you can't get people to go on roller coasters when it's raining. I'm like, bitch, I don't need this. I could just have information kiosks for ages and it would be fine. And what do I call this? Dead loop, dead death. This is $2. It might be a very intense ride. It's a 5.6. This is now bothering me. Yay. Alright. It is in the middle of nowhere, but the foot traffic is not bad. This is Deadloop. I was gonna say, I swear Deadloop is a internet company in Australia. I think it's called just Loop. Or Circuit Loop, City Loop, I don't remember. Someone else in Australia here might know. Alright, this roller coaster is still going gangbusters for $2.30. This one is fine. Bitches love the spiral slide. The Sky Ride is very popular, Because people want to get home faster. That's the only explanation I have. 717 guests. We're not too far away. Alright, let's make some go-karts. I'm gonna have to make my own here, because these aren't gonna work. Let me see. Let me see here. How high can I go? Oh, I can go all the way up, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to go down. You know what I'm saying. How do I... Okay. I want to go through the mountain. Okay. This is fine. I need to somehow get back up. When am I gonna do it? I can do a little bit here. I think this might be enough. And then I come out here. And then I just have to somehow... there's too many trees. Because I went down 2 and I've gone up 2. Alright, trees are now banned. Oh no, I'm too low. There we go. Alright, good. That was pretty decent, I think. That's probably worth, like, I don't know, $3? Yeah, $3 for 1 lap. $3 for 1 lap is great value for money. Suckers. Okay, now I have to connect this. Where? I could do it this side. That's an option. There we go. Good, good, good. The go-karts are ready. Your advertising campaign for the park is finished. No, it fucking has not. I'm constantly reminding people that we exist. Does this have a rating? Not yet. I wasn't sure if the go-karts might, like, magically give you one. This guy is waiting to throw up. He feels sick and he's like, you know what? Let's go on the go-karts. You know what? Let's do that. This guy is hungry. He needs to throw up, and he's like, go-karts. This is the way. Jason, you moron. Yeah, this is getting full loads. That's really good. Wow, this is actually very busy for being at the back here. This is getting full loads too. I want to see this go up. Is this mechanical sounding to you? Perfect. That must be so fun, yeah, and horrifying at the same time. That's a cat jam. Alright, I need to get more staff. I haven't had a security guard yet. Maybe he's not needed. Maybe the people here are actually civilized. Is this still... This is what is the rating on this? It's a 2.75 and it's $1. I wish I could send people up, but not down. Can I do that? I can only do station to station. I can't just go up and down. Because I really want to send them down empty. But that doesn't seem to allow me to do that. Which sucks. Because then I can mean that makes people never want to leave, ever. Oh no, it's gonna rain again! Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh yeah, I want to see this go-kart track. The race is about to begin. Driving underground in a go-kart must feel so weird. Wow, what a great race. Best $3 I ever spent. How long are these people waiting? Hang on. Yeah, this also doesn't tell me how long this film is. I don't know. I don't know how long these people are waiting for. Anyway, okay, $1,700 is where I started before the rain happened. How much money will I have? If you are wondering, so if you buy a map, like this guy has a map, right? And he looked at the map, like you could see the animation of him opening the map, and he was looking for something. So it's actually got a really, like it actually works. He was looking for this, he looked at his map that he bought to find where it is, and now he's specifically heading to that spot. Like it's not an aimless walk, he's on like a beeline now. I've always thought that was really cool. Especially like, you know, for a game this old to have that idea. Like, if you have the map, you can find where things are properly. It is very nice. That's a lot of money. I've made $2,000 in this rain. That is a lot. Almost $3,000 in this rain, and it's still going. Alright, it's gonna come off soon. The really smart thing to do is to put this at the end of a path. So you see this? Like, they can't walk to the end of this path and then turn around. Because the kiosk is there, they are obligated to walk to the end of the path. So I want to say this kiosk might actually be the most profitable one in the entire area. It's making $6,300 an hour. Let me check this. I reckon that's the most... By about $5,000. The other one is the one next to the go-karts in the corner. And then the other one is at the top of the hill near the start on the corner. And then it's a massive gap. That's so much money. Yeah, I think what it does is the game, like, if somebody walks up to the kiosk and it does, like, a check. Do you have umbrella? No. Buy umbrella. If it's raining. Because, yeah, it's... Like, you saw that happen. The hit rate there was absolutely massive, mate. We're just having a laugh. I want you to get free tickets to this ride. Cotton candy store. Oh, boy. We really need that right now. Let's make a shitty car track. That's shitty. If there's one thing we love, it's shitty things. It won't even fit. There's no support struts that work for this damn thing. Well, there goes my idea. It is a baby ride for babies, so that's probably why. You stupid baby! This is 5 point... Ooh. Ooh. Where does she fit? She fits many places. I wish I could make a roller coaster that just went down and up. It would just make everybody throw up. This doesn't make any sense. I need 20 more people. That roller coaster is not it. What about this? Wow. Oh, fuck. $20,000. Look, man, I'm selling umbrellas, but not that many. Is there anything else here that looks nice? 11 grand, 5.8, 16, little tiny boy, 9.5, 3.8. Yeah, give me one around like the 6,000 mark. Like what, how big's that? I can put this down. Yeah. 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 Let's do that. Yeah. See how this works. Can I connect these piles before I win? That is the mystery question. Oh. Nice. This is actually quite easy. Excelente. I wonder if they'll deem this to be more interesting than this. 5.4. It is! This loop-de-loop is apparently more exciting than this massive structure. This is why this doesn't make any sense. I guess this has a lower intensity to excitement rate, like the ratio is closer. So maybe that makes it more appealing. I don't know. I'm one guest away. Will they make it in time? The skyride is broken down. Oh no, the chairlift is busted. Say it ain't so. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think establishing this little corner helped me a lot. Like, there's no way this should be that busy. This roller coaster's good, this one was good. The go-karts are go-karts, like, I don't really understand that. These looping ones are super hit and miss. They're good for, like, a quick cash splash, but they lose their value, or they lose their interest pretty fast. Yay, balloons! Big pants! Alright, let me pop some balloons real quick. We can end this with some balloon popping ASMR. Yes. Feed me balloons. You paid 80 cents or something for these balloons. They sustain me. Imagine getting a brown balloon. Yes, I'd like a balloon. What color would you like? Give me the shittiest one possible. There's a brown one. Oh, they're the two bugged ones. I did get the balloon store quite late, so I'm surprised. I'm not shocked there's not that many. But yay! The first of the difficult ones is done. And I did it by the end of 1 year. It was very difficult. This was a pain, though. I had to invest a lot of money early. A lot of money early. But we still did it. So now what is left in the original section here? We have... three more parks in the original RollerCoaster Tycoon part. Ivory Towers, which is a well-established park which has a few problems. Rainbow Valley. Rainbow Valley's local authority won't allow any landscape changes or target or large tree removal, but you must develop the area into a large theme park. And then Thunder... What the fuck is this? Thunder Rock stands in the middle of a desert and attracts many tourists. Use the available space to build rides to attract more people. I think this might entirely be inside. Maybe. So that's interesting. But yeah, so I'll probably be able to finish that the next time that I play, and then I can move on to the DLC related stuff for RollerCoaster Tycoon 1. But this is all still very fun. Look at all this big pants. How many have I done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 maps. That's pretty good. But there's still more to go. There's plenty more to go when I play some more RollerCoaster Tycoon next time. But until then, Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.